Hello, hip hop. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry podcast. I'm on here to share about hip hop. Rappers in hip hop say that they are being scammed in the music industry. And I'm on here to share who is scamming the rappers in hip hop today. The new rappers and the rappers from the 90s. Rappers in hip hop say they are being scammed. I'm finna share who is scamming the rappers in hip hop. Okay? The number one scammer. The devil is scamming the mindsets of rappers in hip hop who are chasing money, fame, women, cars. Today in the world, all these rappers care about today is being famous, getting money, getting cars, getting platinum records on the wall. They don't care nothing about the music business side. They don't care about no contracts. No, they don't care about none of that. All they care about is being a famous rapper. All that stuff is phony. Okay? The devil is scamming the mindsets of rappers in hip hop who are chasing women, cars, clothes, money. And he's scamming the people that's listening to it. I'm in 2 Corinthians 4. It says, even if the gospel is veiled, it's veiled from those that are perishing. The God of this age. Now, who is the God of this age? The God of this age is the devil. The devil disguises himself as an angel of light. The devil is in the music industry. He's in the music industry. That's who's influencing these rappers to rap about stuff like this. He's influencing their thinking. So the devil is scamming the mindsets of rappers in hip hop who are chasing women, money, cars, clothes, and fame. The God of this age is the devil, and he's blinding the mindsets of rappers in hip hop. Rappers are talking about they're being scammed. You know who the number one scammer is? His name is Satan. And the people that's listening to it, the people that's purchasing these lyrics, explicit lyrics, the devil is scamming their mind too. That's the goal of the devil, is to blind the minds of the unbelievers so they cannot see God's light. It says the minds, to blind the minds of unbelievers so they cannot see the light of the glorious gospel display. So the devil is blinding the mindset. The devil is blinding the mindset, mind the mindset of rappers in hip hop money, who are chasing money and women. They blind to God's truth. They're blind to the truth of God. If that's the only reason you're in hip hop is to get platinum plaques, to be rich and famous and get everybody to see you, that ain't gonna last long. I'd rather be in the music industry for Jesus so I can spread God's truth. But you get laughed at if you want to represent Christ, if you want to have a real relationship with Christ. Okay? They call you these labels, Christian rapper and CHH. When people don't understand, when people don't know don't get what you, if when you don't let them know that you got a relationship with Christ, then they just come up with labels. When they would know that there's no such thing as no Christian rapper, there's no such thing as no CHH. No, I'm gonna come back and share the purpose of a Christian man or woman being in the music industry. What it's all about. It's not about being no Christian rapper. It's not about being no CHH. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a Christian man or woman. You should. I'm gonna come back and share that later. But the the devil is scamming the rappers in hip hop who are chasing money, cars, clothes, and women. He blinding their mind from God's truth. All they care about today is being a rapper, getting cars, getting money, and they just. I'm gonna share this on part two. But the devil is blinding their mind from God's truth. They're blind to the truth of Jesus. They're blind to the truth of God. They're blind to God's truth up here. That's the goal of the devil, is to blind the rappers in hip hop and scam them. The devil is scamming them. He's blinding their mind. And the battle ain't against flesh and blood. It's against principalities and darkness. Ephesians 6:2. This is part one. Come back with part two. Bye bye.